Here's why his relevance might be bigger in my world, because he is intimately involved in music. He's almost like an engineer slash a rapper. And I'm telling you right now, like, just to, I love to tell on everybody. There was a point where labels were offering 80 to 90,000 for Kai Cenat to react to a particular song, right? They wanted to get the reaction, and they were gonna then spend 100,000. So it's a $200,000 thing for Kai to react. They give Kai basically damn near 100,000, or they would offer. I'm not saying he took it. They would offer him 100,000 to react to a song if it was favorable. Now, granted, 100,000 is a hefty thing to say, nigga. Even if you don't like it, do a little dance, act like you like it. Then they're gonna spend 100,000 to market it, right? So it's $200,000 to basically promote that there's this new song or a song that's kind of going up already, but Kai likes it and blah blah blah. Okay, I remember when they were offering Aiden $40,000, $50,000. I don't know if they offer Speed like that, because Speed does really like eclectic stuff. But I definitely know Kai 100 grand. I know when it very first started out, they offered like Aiden like 30, and I think it went up to like 40, 50. And if you wonder why all these blog pages post Kai's reaction or whoever's reaction, I'm not saying those guys are paid, but I've told you before, labels these days focus on marketing their reaction, whether it was paid for or not. Okay. Now, the reason why I say Max is really going to be up next, and he's might have a bigger impact than Kai, is because Kai is the biggest streamer, but he's not necessarily just a music guy. He's a culture guy. He's a funny guy. He's a amazing streamer. I call him Kanye streamer. Max is doing something that these labels would kill for. He's having a stream, or partially part of his stream, that's focused around music. So when people come to his stream, they want to see people. Yo, he did Song Wars. I appeared on one of his Song Wars. They want to see people rap. They want to see these collabs. Like, with all due respect, this is Bass Swag right here. Not the biggest artist, but he's been in this like Slizzy movement with obviously like Cash Cobain. But people are excited to see him get in a booth or rap on Plaqueboy Max stream. Why do I say that? I say that because, let me tell you this, and I'm giving out a secret of all this. Big Ack, there's not one hip hop nigga who fucks with me, point blank, period. Not even close. Okay? When it comes to, by the way, we did the numbers for YouTube last year. I killed everybody. But it doesn't matter about that. The place where I completely have the industry by the balls, I'm being honest, is the fact that they have looked at me, my voice, or whatever they feel is whatever I bring to the table, as very necessary, right? So if you think about, and I pocket watch, so y'all can pocket watch me. I don't give up the majority of my money from streaming here. I don't get it from, I get it from, I've always told you, I straight up robbed the music industry. Rob them. Like, put it like this. I could have robbed, I don't know where Lil Baby and QC can go through these days. I could have went to them and said, yo, for me to stay quiet for a week while Lil Baby gets his shit off, I need $500,000. And you better guarantee that shit would have been paid. Y'all don't got to believe me, but I'm just trying to tell you the value, because eventually somebody's going to be in my position. And I hope you take what I'm trying to tell you as these days, these labels, what they're paying for is people who affect music. I'm one of those people. Plaqueboy Max is going to be one of the most important people. Very important. What this guy is doing, if he tells these niggas, yo, you want whatever artist, I need $400,000. These numbers are going to sound astronomical to y'all. But music money is monopoly money. And I hope y'all understand. I'm not bragging on y'all. I'm telling y'all the facts. So when I tell you, like, of course, I do great streaming this and third. But when I tell these labels an astronomical price, They then go back to their little means and they said, well, how much do we need Act? Well, Lil Baby and his shit can't work. He killed Meek's career. He did this. Give this nigga whatever the fuck he wants. I'm telling you, transparency wise, how I get mine. So when I'm telling you how the label's gonna view this nigga Max, they're gonna offer him more money they've even offered Kai Cenat, even without without a bigger following. Why? Because he's bringing attention to music. Kai might stream a video game. He might do this. This guy's doing a lot of music shit. So Plaqueboy Max, and I don't know if it's happened yet. I'll talk to him eventually about the business. He could do whatever he wants. These labels won't. They'll give him anything he wants. Trust me. So what's happening is that he's the new version. He's the new meta. You see, Kai is lit, but Kai doesn't focus that much on music. This guy does. Okay, so let me fast forward the story. He's still moving organically, and who knows? Maybe he took some money, but maybe he didn't. He's doing these things where artists want to pull up on his shit. By the way, he has a very popular song called Pink Dreads or something with what's that nigga name? DDG. A lot of his collabs and in the booth things have went up. So people are watching him. There's 30,000 people watching him when he's having these collabs. So he had this thing where Bay Swag is here, and then Fivio Foreign, which you can see over there, and Lil Tjay pulls up, and things get a little bit odd and weird. Let me play this, and we'll get to the nitty gritty. By the way, also, I hope, I just want to bring it back in. I know I'm a little lit, but me saying these numbers to y'all is not flexing on y'all. I like to tell y'all what this music industry is. This music industry, they're playing with billions of dollars. And y'all know me. I was one of the first disrespected media people from the get-go. So when I see these young niggas and they have, whether it's a Max, it's a Kai, it's a Aiden, and these artists play with them, I always tap them into the business because the artists will play with you, but these labels never will. These labels will give them whatever they want. That's why I give you out a game, because there's much more after me, there's much more after Max, there's much more after Kai. So if you hear me say things, it's not because I'm bragging, because I want to show you how important it is. I remember when artists used to shit on me. I remember when you had a bum-ass nigga like Meek Mill saying, yo, I have girls that got more followers than you Act. And then I killed that nigga career. And I'm so very happy that I did. So, me personally, I like to see when these streamers, even if they don't do what I do, they get their respect. Because they're shaping the industry. They're shaping these guys' budgets. I know these guys' budgets. Bro, you sold 30,000, but they spent 80,000 with me. You're in debt because of me, nigga. I know the game very perfectly. So, I just try to give you a little bit detail. But anyway, so let me get back to the Max thing. So Max does this whole thing, and then Fivio Foreign and Lil Tjay pulls up. Let me just play it.
Yo, bro. Yo, you can't smoke in here.
Okay, so Lil Tjay's in the back. Max, this is Max right here. He says this is an Airbnb he got in Brooklyn. This is, by the way, my man Kyle Rich. Shout out to Kyle Rich. This is Bay Swag. You can't really see him right here. Bay Swag's right here. Is this Tata right here? Am I tripping? Anyway, by the way, super lit dudes. But I do want to also tell artists we're in the meta of streamers. So your own label don't believe in your talent that much because they all want you to get on a streamer's platform. And I'm gonna give some constructive advice to Lil Tjay later, but anyway. So Max is in his Airbnb. He invites these guys over. TJ comes through. He's smoking, and Max is telling him, "You can't smoke in my B&B." Right? This is them right in back.
Yo, bro. Yo, you can't smoke in here. This shit gonna go off. Like, please. I appreciate you. Can you show them where, like, in the back, niggas cannot smoke in?
Backyard, take them to the back. Take everybody to the backyard.
That's what I'm thinking. Yo, yeah. Show them the back. If niggas not gonna smoke in the back, niggas can't be in here. They gotta go. That shit, baby.
Oh, that is Tata. It's Tata right here. I don't see Jen Carter. If you guys know 4-1, we got Kyle Rich, bona fide superstar. By the way, this is New York. So we got Kyle Rich, we got Tata, we got Bass Swag over here. I guess Cash wasn't here on this night. We have Fivio and Lil Tjay in the back.
This shit hard though.
Nah, this sounds hard. I ain't gonna lie.
They have to do some Jersey shit, I ain't gonna lie. There's too much New York in here.
This shit hard.
I ain't gonna lie, like, we gotta do some fly.
Huh? We making these? Nah, this shit hard. I'ma download it.
Nah, TJ vibing still though.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. If niggas smoking here, I'm gonna have to shut this bitch down. Like, the stream done. Like, there's mad niggas.
Judge. My movie.
Yo.
Ooh. I understand that. This is more different. Y'all to the back. Backyard.
Like, there's a backyard.
Oh, Bobby? Where you going?
All right, that's Fivio right there.
All right, bet. Where Uncle?
It's in the back.
Yeah,
Can you show them?
No.
Oh, they different? Alright. Alright, brother.
I think he outside, Fabi.
Nah, he not. I know he at.
Yeah, movie theaters?
Yeah.
Okay, so they end up leaving.
This shit made. This shit hard.
Okay.
Hard, but
So they end up leaving, right? Now, okay. So let's get into a few things that is kind of like relevant. A lot of people felt like, you know, Lil Tjay and Fivio were disrespectful towards Playboy Max because he asked him repeatedly not to smoke, and they still smoked and eventually just kind of left. And people felt like they just weren't respecting the host of the stream. Now, I'm not gonna lie. What ended up happening is that the Academy. Is this it? Okay. What ended up happening is that Lil Tjay commented on it, and it kind of made it exponentially worse because when he spoke about what happened, he said this, okay?
But if I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro, like, I pulled up for Fivio. Playboy, Plaqueboy Max, no disrespect. I deadass didn't know you. I deadass never heard of you. I pulled up for Fivio, bro. Everywhere I go, I be smoking. I pay the fine. How much this shit cost, bro? Real shit, gang. How much this shit cost, bro? Whatever. You got this whole shit, gang. It's you. It's you, gang. Like, I feel me. I don't even just deal with niggas like that, bro. I don't know who you is. I feel me. I woke in, I got some whole other shit on my mind. I understand I came through with 20 goons, how you say. Wasn't that many, but I'm TJ, gang. I'm in New York. How you think I'm coming, bro? For me? And my fault, I came through, fucked up your crib. It ain't the end of the world, nigga. I ain't no sorry ass nigga. It is what it is, bro. I told you, bro. You be alright, bro. I pay for that shit. Maybe one day we link up another day. And to why I didn't, I ain't gonna lie. I just felt like you like, yo, one, it felt like smell like weed already. Two, you like on some, yo, stop smoking, thank you. Nigga, I'm a hood nigga, bro, regardless of the Lil Tjay image, which I'm trying, feel me, keep a mid-ground now, bro, like, I still damn near feel like you was talking a little crazy, bro, like, niggas ain't never do that, y'all never been somewhere, no smoking, walk off, hit the, from the hood gang, that how sensitive y'all gonna be, nigga, it is what it is, bro, life go on, bro, that's how y'all wanna spend y'all day worrying about it, damn, that's what they worry about, 50.
You worry about the wrong thing.
Y'all worry about me smoking in the house.
Pray for Cali.
You worry about me smoking in the house. You gotta really think about that, bro. Like, you feel me? And I wasn't even looking at the comments. Like, what? Y'all worry about me smoking in the house, bro? Like, what? Is that serious, gang? Like, what?
Now, let me pause and interject with this thought. Yo, I think a lot of rappers are having a reality check right now. I said this before, and I don't think rappers want to admit it. But outside of y'all music, people aren't that fascinated by the lifestyle you live anymore. The same chains you have, Lil Tjay, Kai Cenat, and other rapper or other streamers have the same chains. The cars that you have, Kai Cenat has better cars, and Aiden Ross and all these other people and better things. The cool factor of what a rapper was has been severely diminished, but I also said that before when I said, yo, what rappers don't realize is that they're competing with streamers. Now, that might sound ridiculous because it'd be like, yo, I'm a rapper, I make music, how am I compete with a streamer? Well, here's the thing. Before, people were so enamored about rappers and be like, oh, he's the cool guy, so I want to find out about his life. These days, people care more about Kai Cenat and the Playboy Maxes and the Aiden Rosses and these streamers' lifestyle more than they care about the rappers. The rappers haven't caught up yet. So they're still on this, my presence is your gift. Oh yeah, y'all should be happy. Y'all got a Lil Tjay on the stream. No. Here's the reality of it. If you're watching a Kai Cenat stream with Lil Tjay at this point, he'll have 90,000 no matter what. If you're watching a Playboy Max stream with Lil Tjay at this point, he'll have 30,000 no matter what. It's not that impressive anymore. The rappers haven't caught on. So they're still thinking they're the draw. When they deal with these guys, they talk down to them, right? Oh, yo, you mad because I'm smoking? Nigga, I'm Lil Tjay, gang. I could do what I want. Oh, you just mad? Nigga, I'll give you the money. Here's another reality about it. Streamers make more than rappers. With all due respect, I think Kai Cenat richer than, other than maybe Drake and Kendrick, he richer than all y'all. You get what I'm saying? So that doesn't also hit anymore. And I don't think every rapper understands that. Okay? Now, what's the lacking portion here is most of these streamers ain't flexing on y'all. All they require is the minimum respect. Hey, could you not smoke in the crib? I get it. And because I know this. Hey, you know when I got my headquarters space, it was very important I got a place that I didn't have to tell rappers to step out to go smoke. Because you know what a rapper always want to say? They're bigger than the rules. So fortunately at my spot, you can smoke whenever you want, wherever you want. It's okay. That's not the same, or that's not the case at every place. And I think most of these rappers just don't understand that. And I've always told y'all, rappers don't respect. First of all, rappers don't usually respect their crew. Why the fuck would they respect somebody else? So with all due respect, and I definitely fuck with Tjay. Tjay's my guy. I don't think he understands streaming at all. But I'm going to be honest with you. We're at the era now, and with all due respect, even when I was talking to Baby, Like baby said something during that conversation. I don't want to give the whole guy. He said something. He said, "Yo, man, where I used to come from," he said, "niggas like me, we wouldn't even have social media because the shit I was doing, I don't want to have no social media." And I completely get him. He come from a place where they were doing hustling and doing certain shit. Social media wasn't a thing, so he's not that tapped in. Here's the unfortunate truth that all these guys have to realize. This is your job now. There is no grace in ignorance. Oh, I'm TJ. I don't gotta know that. I'm baby. I don't gotta know. No, your career is dictated by your social presence, your likability. Your career is dictated by these things. Having ignorance of not knowing or not being in tune isn't cool. You see Drake trying to get on all these guys' streams. You see even the guys who are popping, they're trying to acquiesce. Saying that you feel you're so cool that you don't need to know, that's not a flex no more. We got to tell y'all all the truth. Playboy Max didn't show up to you. You showed up to him, even if it was as an extension of Fivio Foreign. You showed up to him. Even if you didn't know him, you should know what this means. This is the most attention you've gotten in a while. We got to stop trying to put down streamers. Any rapper I've seen try to put down streamers, I watch. Listen, I'm telling you, I remember the day Meek Mill looked at me on Clubhouse and said, "I got bitches with more followers than you. Who the fuck is Ak?" And I said to myself, I'm going to make sure you eat shit. Facts. Ignorance and this whole cool shit don't mean nothing. Money isn't proprietary. Let me tell you, I remember when TJ said something about Kai and Aiden. And I got on the phone with Aiden, and I tried to talk to TJ, and I was trying to calm him down. And the reason why I was trying to be instrumental there is because I know how rappers think. You see, these streamers didn't go through what I went through. They didn't go through those everyday struggle times when rappers used to show up and say, "Yo, you're a bum. You're a herb. You stream in your mother's basement." And they talked to me like I was dirt. And they would use the status of them being a streamer, of them being a rapper, and me not being the cool guy to completely shit on me. And at that point, the culture agreed with them. Ain't it ironic? These days, people be like, "Nah, don't talk to a streamer like that." The culture used to say, "Ak, you don't leave your mama's basement. You ain't shit. This guy is cool. He gets the hoes." But how has the culture changed? So I watched when those guys were like that. So this is why I operate as the bridge these days. I got on the phone with TJ. I said, "TJ, chill. Nah, it ain't like that. Chill. Yo, please, don't go in on Aiden and them like that. Yo, let's try to figure it out offline." Because I know he's not looking at it like that. He's looking at it like, I'm a rapper. I don't give a fuck about this guy. But I know the impact of it. I also hit up Aiden. I said, "Aiden, bro, I'm talking to TJ. Let me try to bring this down a bit, because I understand how entitled rappers are. Rappers are getting, let me tell you this, all y'all rappers who haven't been humbled yet, stop trying to collab with streamers. If your man say it, your manager say you don't want to do it. This is how it works. This wasn't that big of a deal. But the audience fucks and sympathizes with Max because he's regular and he's saying something that's a regular ask. Now, this is going to fuck y'all up. TJ's not wrong either. This industry has been ran by rappers. When a rapper show up to anywhere, it could be a clothing store, it could be a studio. If it's said you can't smoke, it's usually said, "Yo, nobody can smoke but TJ." That's the world that rappers live in. But when they're now putting themselves in streamer world, fans don't know that. Like, with everything TJ is saying, he's not even being egotistical. That's how rappers legitimately think. I've seen it. I know it. He's not being, I know people like, oh, you're arrogant. That's how rappers have always been. But that's why I tell them rappers, stop trying to collab with streamers then. Because what you got going on in rapper world, people won't let it pass in streamer world. Bro, he paid for his Airbnb and you're smoking in it. Let me tell you, engineers, producers, A&Rs has got fucked up for less. You invited a rapper and he can't smoke in whatever spot, you're getting fucked up. That's how it goes. That's how it goes in hip hop. That's how it goes. But people are now, we're in the streamer world. So they're going to see Plaqueboy Max side. Whoa, you're being an asshole. I'm telling you, niggas done got slapped for less in hip hop. That's the funny part of how everybody's reacting to this, because I'm like, I'm the perfect mix. I remember when hip hop was all about the rapper. Y'all are now seeing the rappers and saying, whoa, why do you have an ego? Have y'all ever seen rappers in their natural habitat? These niggas do anything. Rappers are the most disrespectful people on planet Earth. Point blank, period. That's why I'm like, yo, wait. Oh, okay. No, we just fuck with Max. But that's why TJ can't understand. He's like, huh? What?
That dick right now.
Nigga.
Okay. So he basically says this. Then he continued to explain.
I just want to double down one more time, too. Because I'm not scared. I'm not scared of nothing. I'm not scared of getting canceled. I don't really give a fuck. I swear to God, I don't give a fuck. What really happened is, I walked in a room and it was other shit going on in the room. And I'm a hood nigga deeper than being Lil Tjay. So I tensed up in the room. And then bro was telling me not to smoke. I swear I didn't ever know who he was. Like, I didn't even know who he was. I came to see Fivio, feel me? And then I'm like, yo, bro, like, we out. I don't want to be here, bro. And it's 30 degrees outside. I'm waiting on Fivio, bro. Feel me? Fivio talking to somebody. He tell me not smoking. I'm like, nigga, I don't even know you, bro. Like, well, still me, right? Like, and I'm a cocky nigga. You can't take that from me. But it won't die. Why this Offset? Offset broke. Nigga, fuck. Oh, yeah.
Okay, then he went to this Offset thing. That's a whole different story. People didn't really like it. He eventually got on with he got on with DDG, and he said some more things that people were even more mad at.
3 minutes, I pulled up, and it's like, you feel me? My son said, yo, can you not smoke? Excuse me, thank you, or appreciate it. Like that, immediately. I ain't even put the blunt out. Niggas said appreciate it. I'm like, fuck you think I've been in jail, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been in jail as a minor, bro. I was a fucking felon at 13. I don't know who niggas supposed to think Lil Tjay is, bro. You feel me? Excuse me, appreciate it. What type of reaction you really think you gonna get from that, gang? Like, you think you my mother, bro? Like, for real, niggas just slap the shit out of you. I'm on camera, bro, so I'm woo-woo, like, you feel me? So, like, you get a little cold shoulder, like, who you talking to, feel me? And I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I don't got no problem saying that. I'm damn near mind-blown. Niggas even care that much, bro. It's like, I'm looking like, woo.
Now, this is another thing that I think people can't understand. Rappers don't live in streamer world. Why? Rappers go to the club. And when he goes to the club, he perform Brothers, he perform Resume, he perform Calling My Name, and All the Bitches Are Moist in the club. He doesn't understand. Like, I actually understand TJ. He's really, like, he's cocky, but every rapper's. He really don't understand that fans give a fuck about this other shit. And this is what I always tell you about rappers. Even when I was talking about even Baby, right? I think a lot, even with like Lil Baby, is that, bro, he's in the club getting 80,000 to 100,000 a night, and they're not saying what we're saying online. I hate giving any more, like, too much of this like Baby conversation, but this was a very important point. So I'm talking to Baby, and Baby says this. Baby says, Ak. He says, I ain't gonna lie. He says, I know you got your audience, and your audience, now they powerful, but I got another audience. And without getting too much into that, I know exactly what he was talking about. You know what he was talking about? When he goes outside to the club, and when he's in the quote-unquote streets, he doesn't see people talking about a reverse double Oreo hug. He doesn't hear people say what I'm saying. So he's mentally putting, yo, what Ak is saying, there's some internet niggas saying that. But when I'm out in the streets, this is what they're saying, and that's my audience. He has separated it, which makes sense. Because what I'm saying, he never heard in real life. I said this to y'all before, where I said, I don't think Drake has heard Not Like Us in real life. Like, heard it, like, what the fuck is this? That's why he's a little bit shocked that everybody fucks with the song. Or he's like, nah, this gotta be some fake shit, because I never heard it. People are like, what are you talking about? Rappers create their own environment. That's like, y'all don't want to understand it, but I'm telling you I understand it, bro. Rappers create and they have a whole different environment. Lil Tjay is sitting there, DDG understands. Lil Tjay is sitting there and saying, why do y'all care about this shit? Who the fuck is Max? You know why? He just came off a European tour. Bitches are screaming his name.
Well, I'm here.
He's doing all these things, and he's not seeing the impact of the internet. Same with Lil Baby. Lil Baby's saying, yo, bro, yeah, you got an audience, but I don't see them. I only see them when somebody else bring them to me because it's on TikTok. But I don't see them shits in real life. That's the reality of the majority of rappers. I know y'all gonna be like, no, I'm telling you. So when TJ's saying this, yes, he's arrogant, but it's not just TJ. I don't want to throw other rappers' names in the mix, but it's 80% of them. What do you think YG thinks? What do you think Roddy Ricch thinks? What do you think all of these guys think? You think they think like us? They don't think like us. I'm telling you that's a fact.
For Fivio, and I'm just out, bro. I ain't even know that nigga was a streamer, though. And I tell you this much, though. As much as attention this shit got and how much people gonna tune to his story and feel sorry and this much, he definitely paying for that Airbnb account.
TJ doesn't know anything about the streaming shit that he thinks, yo, for all the attention that y'all giving this, shit, man, y'all paying for that nigga Airbnb account. Max is rich. Max is getting that money. He doesn't even, like, that doesn't even click in his mind. Doesn't click.
How much? Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, nah, I mean, shit. I feel you, but shit ain't really that deep, though. You know.
That's what it is. That's what I thought it was. You feel me?
Yeah, it ain't really that deep. That nigga is.
So, but you fake looked at it like 2-3 minutes.
Okay. Now, yeah. So that happens. Fivio then does like a whole thing, and he says this. Oh, there's another part. No, that's Kai Cenat. Where you talking about Kai Cenat? But this is what Fivio said.
I guess it's story time, right? That I wasn't even going to really like address this shit for real, but I feel like it wouldn't be fair because I can't let Max do this shit.
Now, let me just pause by saying this. The rappers are now feeling like, by the way, Max didn't do anything. Max's audience has mobilized to say, yo, y'all are not going to violate our streamer when he politely asks y'all to not smoke. So we're going to make these memes, or we're going to harass y'all and call y'all fell off or whatever the case is. Now, Max comes off sympathetic and they come off like the asshole, but now they're looking at it because, you know, the internet's getting at them now. They're like, oh, Max is doing this. Max ain't doing nothing. So now you have Fivio Foreign trying to correct the situation, but it's not Max doing it.
So let's start. I walks in the B&B. You know the fucked up part about it is? Y'all only watch the clips that come out. When we walked in the B&B, when I walked in with TJ, the first thing Max said to TJ was, the first stream I've ever watched was you and Aiden Ross. I swear to God, go rewatch it. I swear to God, they was cool. Everybody was cool with each other. They played the song me and 41 of them just made. We did a dance. We bust a dance to it. I ain't even know it was no weird vibes or nothing. I guess the chat must have said something to Max or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's
watching rappers, like watching street rappers figure out the internet is like hilarious to me. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's like they think they're smart, but like they have no clue, right? Like it's like they're trying to figure it out, but like what are they talking about? Like watch Fivio, he's trying to figure out the internet.
when he was like, yo, you know,
Which is such an interesting thing because, yo, this is why I think many people like street rappers because they have no clue what's going on, right?
have to end the stream. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it's still be time.
So he does that, then he does another.
All right, so this is part 2, right? Let me let y'all know before we get to the blunt situation how shit was going. And one of the things I seen a lot was I ain't dapped a nigga when I was leaving. First of all, y'all don't even really know the type of tension that was there. So I'm trying to get niggas out. I know my power and I know, you know, what, you know what I'm saying, my strength, right? So I'm trying to disqualify all situations.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know you might just be chatting and saying a bunch of nothing. Yo, all y'all street niggas, I'm gonna start taxing y'all too. All y'all niggas, just pay me 10 to 15 bands a month and I'm gonna just start translating what's going on. Chat, instead of listening to Fivio chatting for all this time, let me just explain what the fuck was happening, right? It's gonna make all sense to y'all, right? So here's the thing. Lil Tjay is stupid. He doesn't know what the fuck internet culture is. He doesn't know streamer culture. Fivio knows a little bit, but he doesn't know that much, right? These guys are street dudes and they have street issues. So let me explain what was happening, right? So if we go back to this first video right here. Hey, said he wants to. All right, if we go back to this first video right here, this is gonna be. I don't know who this guy is. Okay. So to put it in perspective, this is all you need to know. Fivio shows up. So Fivio is invited. Fivio invites Lil Tjay, Kyle Rich, Tata, 41, and then we get Bay Swag. They're also in the building. Now, here's the problem with New York. It's mixy, but not mixy. So to explain all the tension happening, Lil Tjay got shot. Was it a year ago or 2 years ago, whatever? Now, Lil Tjay and Bay Swag used to be cool, okay? If you ever heard the story of, remember, what was his nigga name? YB Almighty J, when he got cut in the face, he was with TJ and Bay Swag. So Bay Swag and TJ used to hang out, right? If you don't remember the story of how YB Almighty J got cut, apparently, you know, he got in a fight with TJ at Saks Fifth, whatever. They went back to the hotel. Then he's with so you have YB Almighty J with Bay Swag later on, and then somebody comes up to the room, and then they go back down, and then blah blah blah, and then supposedly Bay Swag dips out, and then YB Almighty J gets beat up or whatever, right? So just to put it together, TJ and Bay Swag used to hang out. What happened is that the people who TJ feel is responsible for shooting him, Bay Swag now hangs out with, okay? So here's the tension that happens. TJ comes in and he sees Bay Swag. They used to hang out, but they now associate Bay Swag with those people who shot TJ. So there's tension. They're not even thinking about Max. They're thinking about some street shit. Oh, shit. Well, if Bayswag here, he might, maybe one of the niggas he's with, maybe somebody, blah, 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 is with the ops that shot me. That's why TJ's here. Like, you're going to see some awkward, like, if you watch a whole stream, TJ and Bayswag have, like, awkward, but not that awkward. It's not too crazy. Like, moments, but he's staying back. Fivio kind of peeps it. Fivio is kind of cool with both, but Fivio is trying to make sure that nothing gets staticky on stream. Playboy Max is eating his oxtail. He don't know what the fuck going on, okay? He from the J, right? However, niggas is doing what they got to do to kind of like keep them calm and stay out of harm's way. TJ starts smoking. Max don't know what the fuck going on. Yo, could you put your smoke out, bro? Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yo, the alarm gonna go off. TJ's not trying to disrespect Max. TJ is watching. He's watching a whole different situation because he's like, yo, so-and-so usually be with the ops. So that's what I'm telling you. It's mass staticky happening, right? Fivio's trying to calm it down, but Max is a streamer. He's like, yo, could y'all put y'all smoke out? The fans don't know nothing about none of this. So the fans like, why are you not putting out your smoke? TJ's mind is elsewhere because he got shot. Fivio is trying to keep everybody calm. And also, Bayswag he ain't on some oppie vibes, but he ain't no buster. He's keeping it, whatever. Max is being a streamer. So everything is happening, blah, blah, blah. And also, all these niggas in between, they're kind of watching like, what the fuck? Yeah, I get what I'm saying. So that's exactly what ends up happening. And then, of course, Tjay and Fivio dips. Okay? We later find that out with, if you don't want to believe me, TJ's man, Bubba. Was it Bubba? Is it Bubba? He explains the whole situation, right? And he says this.
Against Max, bro. Max the streamer. He don't even know who Max is. I'm gonna keep it a buck, chat. Until today, he didn't know who Max was. We walk in the spot, we see Bayswag. Boom. From there, energy change. Energy, you know what I'm saying? We didn't even have to say nothing to each other. The whole gang didn't have to say nothing to nobody. We walk in the spot, we see Bayswag, chat. The whole energy changed. Every time we see that face, usually it's the ops. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna say too much, but usually when we see that face, it's the ops.
Okay, I'm not gonna say too much, even though I'm saying too much. Bayswag used to hang out with TJ and them, and now he hangs out with the people who TJ is blaming for him getting shot.
Now let me tell you something about Bayswag, chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no day room nigga. I'm gonna let it be known. Bayswag used to, before the slizzy shit, all that extra shit, nigga, Bayswag, y'all know Bayswag came up with TJ, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, remember I just told y'all Bayswag was with TJ and with Almighty J. When that happened, they were cool, okay?
When TJ was coming up, Bayswag was with us all the time, you know what I'm saying? He was with niggas all the time, gang. That was bro. If y'all ain't know, nigga, me and TJ got boomed at the same time. We was in the same car. If you mean the same, what, you know what I'm saying?
Boomed means shot. Okay.
We both got boomed, gang. Right? Boom. TJ in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got niggas pulling up. You got family pulling up. You know what I'm saying? TJ, you know what I'm saying? But guess who's one of them niggas that was pulling up to the hospital? You got it. Bayswag. He was one.
Okay. I think you guys get, I know you're smart. Essentially, they you know, they're not beefing with Bayswag, but Bayswag was there when TJ got shot, and he was fucking with TJ while he was shot. He was fucking with TJ before he was shot, so they look at him as, oh, okay, you fuck with us. But at a certain point, Bayswag's career started going off with the slizzy stuff. He's cool with like Cash Cobain, and what ended up happening, a certain other artist or whatever took him on tour, so he's been fucking with TJ's ops. So TJ feels away. Yo, damn, you was with me when I got shot. You know who I'm blaming for me getting shot. And now you're hanging with the guys who I think got me shot. So when he walks in, he's not thinking about Max. Now the whole internet is like, no, it's Max, Max. No. Yes, TJ's a very cocky, arrogant guy. He's a nigga from the Bronx, like a lot of them dudes are. But he's over here kind of watching the situation because he got shot. Now, clearly he can't say all that shit, but I'm going to say it, right?
One of them niggas pulling up to the hospital, gang. Yeah, it's shot. He was one of them niggas pulling up to the hospital, gang. Like, I'm saying, like, pulling up, buying bro boxes, you know what I'm saying? Trying to help bro off the bed, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro hurt. He trying to help bro off the bed. Oh, yeah, fuck them niggas. All that, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's bro. He with the family. He with auntie. He met auntie and all that. That's bro. You know what I'm saying, chat? That's the bro, gang. That was the bro. You know what I'm saying? As y'all see, Bass Swag was the bro. You know what I'm saying? But now you see who he with, chat. You see what he be doing, chat. Nigga be on some, like, yo, like, what? How you do that, gang? How you come to the hospital? How you meet the family? How you do that and then you fucking with the ops, gang? You supposed to be our man. You fucking with the ops. That's dick riding shit, nigga. You're a dick rider. Nigga.
Now they're calling Bass Swag a dick rider because Bass Swag has supposedly now hung out with the ops.
Dick riding, gang. That's what I can't put in any. Yeah, dick riding, gang. Like, what the fuck? So boom, niggas.
Now, do I think that Max knew all this drama? I'm pretty sure he didn't. He probably just invited niggas, and he probably told them who was gonna be there, right? So maybe this is Fivio's fault. I'm pretty sure he said, "Yo, Fivio, pull up, yo," and then Fivio was probably like, "Who's gonna be there?" Oh, I got 4-1. Fivio don't got no problem with him. And Bass Swag. Fivio don't got no problem with him. But Fivio fucks with TJ heavy, right? So Fivio tells TJ, I guess TJ was trying to link Fivio. He's like, yo, come through. TJ comes through. He's trying to fuck with Fivio. He doesn't know who Max is. But then he sees, he's like, oh, shit. Yo, why that? Oh, what the fuck? Now, they're not going to make a big scene about it. But now this is why everybody doing weird shit and doing, yo, I'm going to just smoke over here to avoid interacting with that nigga too much. But then Max is like, why y'all niggas smoking in my crib?
See Bass Swag. That's when the whole energy kind of swing. I'm a streamer, so I know what's going on. I know.
Somebody said Max said he didn't invite Fivio or TJ. I thought he invited at least Fivio.
Who Max was. TJ didn't even know who Max was, bro. He wasn't really trying to be on no disrespectful shit, gang. It's just the energy. When we seen that nigga, gang, when we seen Bass Swag, gang, the energy already changed, bro. So Max was on some, like, when he was telling niggas to stop smoking, I just felt like he could have approached it a little better than how he did it.
Okay. All right. And Max kind of like finalized by saying this about it, and then we'll move on.
Talk to y'all about this shit, because I don't really give a fuck to see any clips. Let's talk about this Lil Tjay Fivio foreign shit. So, Lil Tjay Fivio foreign. For anyone that don't know, last night I did 5-star, I did mad like in the boost. Not mad in the boost, but I do this thing where sometimes I do multiple in the boost in one stream. You feel me? Call it 5-star sessions. Who was yesterday supposed to be? Yesterday, who I invited was 4-1 and Trippie Ray. I invited 4-1 and Trippie Ray. Now, Trippie had a music video. So his was always a maybe, but 4-1 was confirmed. Now, I also invited who? I invited Pink Dreads, a.k.a. Pinky, a.k.a. my nigga D-Lou. D-Lou, let me mute y'all for a sec. D-Lou is Bass Swag's artist. So, he pulled up with Bass Swag. When Bass Swag got here, he stayed at the door. I went over to the door. I don't know if y'all remember during the stream yesterday. I left the stream to go to the side when we was looking at beats with 4-1. When I went and talked to Bass Swag was on the phone with, I think, one of his guys or whatever. And he said, yo, Fivio in the area, I think he with D-Lou, he could pull up too. It'd be like good for New York, etc. I'm like, okay, cool. But I told him, yo, please don't pull up deep. The rules was always, yo, please don't pull up deep. You feel me? It's cool. Come on, go ahead and slide. It's fine. But please just don't pull up with all these niggas. That's the only problem. I was about to say no to the whole shit because they were saying they might be with mad niggas. And I'm like, nah. But then I was like, you know what? It's all good. Show love. Pull up. Y'all remember Fivio pulled up before TJ. Fivio was in the building before TJ. Feel me? Shit was cool. Dap ups. Came with some niggas. You feel me? Some girls on the side. It was all good though. It wasn't too OD. Fivio then calls TJ and shows him to me. You know? Now, I've never talked to TJ. You feel me? So, despite what I hear about a person or what goes on, if I never talk to somebody, I'm not going to sit here and be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just treat them and greet them how I would treat any person I never met before. With respect. So I said, what's up? To TJ, you feel me? I said, say what's up to stream. And y'all remember that. Not to my knowledge, because nobody told me this. TJ pulls up with some of his bros. I did not know he was pulling up. I did not invite him to pull up. But he pulls up. I guess Fivio told him to come. Okay, that's fine. Which is not fine, because you should tell me that, because this is my shit. But whatever. Niggas pull up. This stream was for 4-1 and Trippy. But now Fivio and TJ here, which is cool. Because everyone cool. As long as it's good vibes, it's cool. Niggas then proceed to start smoking in the B&B when, as y'all know, since the first day I had guests, you cannot smoke in this shit because
Yeah, I'm going to cut my man Max here. Hey, listen, yo, Max, with all due respect, again, I agree with the whole B&B no smoking in there. But, bro, don't come to New York with them and do the mixy shit. This wasn't a smoking thing. Because in reality, and this is where fans are stupid with, niggas could have got their heads knocked off there when you're inviting too many niggas that don't fuck with each other. You gotta when you dealing with artists, it's Rolling Loud go through this. Everybody go through it. Yo, him and him don't really see the best eye to eye. They're not gonna go fight it out right here on camera. But you might not want to have them both in there. Or you might have one nigga acting out because the other nigga, and also here's the thing. I 100% believe TJ believed he took everything that Max was saying like a nigga was trying to son him when the nigga who he don't really fuck with that much is right there. Bass whack. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that's one of the things that Max has to learn when it comes to artists. These niggas don't fuck with each other. They don't fuck with each other. You go to New York, you go to Atlanta, you gotta know who you putting in the room together. This is not a mukbang. This is not just collabs. These niggas done got shot over shit. Niggas done fought. Niggas done all type of shit. And you're making amazing content. But these niggas, every rapper got an entourage and a stupid ass crew. And of course, the fans are looking at like, this is why these rappers don't get it. They're like, wait, y'all think this is about smoking? And everybody keeps saying there was mad tension. Yeah, when TJ said I got other shit on my mind. Yeah, the other shit on the mind is wondering if the nigga who he usually sees with the ops at this point, wait, what is this? You know what I mean? So again, I'm pretty sure Max will learn from that, but you know, I know y'all fans, y'all gonna keep saying this about smoking. This wasn't about smoking to me. It wasn't about smoking. Okay? When you go to New York, you gotta know who not to be mixy with. You gotta be like, all right, cool. So if you gotta know a little bit of politics. All right, well, if I have 4-1 in the building, yeah, 4-1 and Trippy would be valid, right? Now, I think it does get a little interesting because he did say that Bass Swag invited Favi, and Favi should have knew not to bring Trippy. No, not Trippy. I mean, Lil Tjay. If he knew Lil Tjay felt that, it's just mixy shit, bro. Rappers have issues. Surprise, right? Rappers have issues. Okay. All right. And you know, all is well that ends well. Nothing violent happened. You know, of course, I just want to remind people of real life shit when it comes to rappers, because people are arguing about smoking, and I'm telling you, TJ came there with 20 niggas. If shit could have went extremely left otherwise or afterwards, that's not what we want. So let's just keep that in mind and just exercise better decisions, rappers alike and also even streamers alike. All right, cool. Let me see what else been going on in this bitch. All right. Charleston White, what? Oh. Did y'all see that Meg Thee Stallion? So, listen to this, chat. Meg Thee Stallion was granted a restraining order. Listen to this.
Megan Thee Stallion has been granted a restraining order against Tory Lanez. A month after Meg's lawyers filed a petition for a restraining order against Lanez due to what her lawyers warned that Lanez has continued to terrorize her with a...
Man, the Lil Tjay and Plaqueboy Max situation might be one of the dumbest situations I think I ever seen. I see both sides though, partly. You feel me? Like, allegedly, people aren't taking this into account. Allegedly, it was like 23 or 30 degrees outside in New York, and like Max was telling them to go outside and smoke. Even though, yeah, I know that what Axe said with the beef and stuff, which that's probably true as well. So he probably seen an op there. You feel me? It's all on camera, so he probably didn't want to do anything too crazy because, like, bro, he's probably on probation or something. I don't even know anymore with these rappers. And it's honestly no excuse for like not respecting Max. Like, bro, if you can't stop smoking for 30 minutes an hour, bro, you have a genuine problem. Like a serious genuine problem. Which I'm pretty sure he knows about. They don't care. They have no respect. Like, they don't respect anybody at all. They don't even respect their own mothers. Like, feel me? Especially once they get money. Like, their mothers aren't gonna tell them anything. They're the breadwinner now. But man, I could see partly why, bro, if you have to put the arrogance in, like, bro, it's a New York dude from New York. You feel me? You tell him to go outside and smoke while his op's sitting there. He said that it's already smelling like weed inside. It's like 30 degrees outside. Man. Feel me? He was probably, but the thing is, Max never even invited him. So, feel me? But Lil Tjay is just like, oh, I'm Lil Tjay, you feel me? In New York, he's probably like, what, top 5 hottest active that's still alive? Even though we haven't heard a Lil Tjay song in so long, but still, because he actually had actual hits before, he's probably like top 5 actually alive still in New York. So, feel me? He probably feels like he's a shit. He could go anywhere and do anything in New York. So, hey. But the whole situation makes no sense to me. It's stupid, and yeah. It's a boy Big Act News. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And who do you guys think's in the right and the wrong? Let me know in the comments below, and I'm out.